Hey, it's Activate Running Coaching. I'm going to talk about 3 things that will help you stay uninjured. But first of all, a little bit of a run. So I'll be back soon. Right, I'm back. Let's talk about those 3 things to help you stay uninjured. Because running is really enjoyable. But when you start getting pain, I'm afraid it all goes upside down. Back from my very pleasurable and relaxing run of 4Ks that I've done here this afternoon, Friday afternoon. Still light, but it is starting to get a little bit dark now. One day I'm going to post about running in the dark and what lighting is very useful. The 3 things that I think will help us stay uninjured as runners. I've already talked about beware the niggle, and hopefully that message has got through, where if you start to get a one-sided pain developing either early on in your run or towards the end of your run, it's particularly one that lingers on after the run is completed, that's something to be careful of, and it does require rest so that it doesn't become an injury, or diagnosing from a physiotherapist like myself. The thing I want to talk about, the 3 things I want to talk about, apart from beware the niggle, related, is firstly the run plan or the training plan that you're following at the moment, or maybe you don't have a plan. Perhaps you're increasing your weekly running kilometres too much, too quickly, and that exceeds approximately 10% per week. That is almost a certain way, unless you're a very experienced, hardened runner of many years, certain way of getting an injury. Number 2 is that you're not allowing enough recovery days or time between runs. At the moment, I'm actually running twice a day, very gently. I'm using a low heart rate plan, so I only need about 12 hours to recover. If your run's very intense, say a park run that you're really trying very hard, you do need to have at least a day, perhaps even 2 days recovery. It could be a light run, but certainly not another intense run. And the 3rd thing is keeping a logbook in the form of a paper logbook, or on Strava, Garmin Connect, Map My Run, Runkeeper. There's lots of those apps where you can record your running and look back on if you start to get a niggle, and then you can see where you possibly made a little bit of a mistake. Too many consecutive days of hard running, not enough recovery, or increasing your running kilometres too much on a weekly basis. And perhaps not having a week of reduced running to allow your body to adapt, because that's what it's all about. We're putting our bodies through a little stress to allow an adaptation process to occur to make us stronger, faster. So I hope you find that helpful. 3 things to think about. Not increasing your running kilometres too quickly, getting yourself enough recovery, and keeping a log so you can track all that sort of information.